That's right. MLGW has made significant progress since that Bo Echo storm took place on Saturday. But if you take a look behind me, this is one of many homes impacted. I am in Hickory Hill at the moment where a utility line fell, and that was not the only thing that fell. Take a look at this tree that fell in the backyard of this homeowner's home. Now, we actually spoke to this homeowner and neighbors within the area that said that they have been left out with power since Saturday.
I had looked out my back patio and I seen the electrical line on my patio.
For Latrice Harris, Saturday started with her simply watching the storm roll through Hickory Hill. Then she heard a boom.
At the time I was sitting down, I was looking out the window, just watching the wind blow, seeing the trees, the limbs of the trees sway back and forth. And then I heard the transformer go off. And I heard a thump on the house, and then all of a sudden the rain just started pouring down.
That thump was a tree crashing onto her home. With the tree down and utility lines damaged around her property, Harris knew that it was time to get out.
Once I seen that, I said, it's time to go. So as soon as it stopped raining, I left.
Harris is now temporarily staying with family, and the outage is not the only thing forcing her out of her home. It's also keeping her from making a living. Harris works from home, but with the entire neighborhood still without electricity, working is simply not an option.
I can't work right now because I work from home and I don't have any power yet.
And Harris is far from the only person in this Hickory Hill neighborhood waiting for the lights to come back on.
It really destroyed Hickory Hill area. It did. Really bad.
Maisha Turner is a mother of 3. She says the days since Saturday's Bo Echo storm have been frightening, especially considering the fact that a massive tree from her neighbor's yard is now resting on the utility lines near her home.
It's been scary. And now that looking at it, my neighbor, her tree is actually on our power line. So I'm just hoping that they get this done fast because her tree is extremely large. So it's been really scary. I just hope they get the power back on as fast as I can because all of our food is spoiled and it's extremely hot during the day.
Turner even called MLGW while ABC 24 was on the scene hoping to get an update, but she says she was left without an answer.
They didn't do anything. So we're just here sitting waiting and we just hope that they can get the power on.
Now, Latrice Harris, the owner of this home, told me that she has tried to reach out to MLGW multiple times, but she has been left on the queue, and she has been so far back as to 600th in line to talk to a representative. But like I just mentioned, take a look at the severity of this damage. We got a fallen utility line as well as this tree that you see right beside me when it comes to what has taken place with this storm, more specifically this Bo Echo storm on Saturday. Now, I also talked to other neighbors within the area that told me that if this is not fixed by Thursday, which MLGW said that they anticipate for most of the power within Shelby County to be restored, that they're going to have to start looking for alternative places to live. Reporting in Hickory Hill, I'm Ezekiel Telemaco, ABC 24 News.